Good morning, everyone. It's Nanny. What a beautiful day again outside. Of course, Moosie's outside. It's mid-morning, and today is not too bad with the heat. I hope your heat is dissipating as well. I know it's been horrible from the East Coast to the West Coast, all over Europe, and in our advancing years, we do have to be careful too. Well, as you know, I've been experimenting with hairdos, and I'm getting better every day when I try. Today, I did a hairdo that turned out, I think, quite well, and I'm going to show it to you. And I didn't even have to use any hair forms for this one. I will get up the nerve to try and do it for you from start to finish. This one is so easy. Let me turn around and show you this one. I can do a swivel in my chair. What do you think? I hope it worked. I need a swivel chair. All it is, well, I take the sides of the hair and I twist them and twist them back, which makes that little ridge that goes toward the back. And then I put a ponytail in and put my elastic around it. And then what you do is you kind of loosen everything up a little bit. You take the ponytail and you stuff it down into that lower area, put one bobby pin in, and it holds it, and you look like you've made a great roll. Now there's another one that goes with this, where you take the top half and you do something with that. Do the bottom half this way, and you get a great different hairdo. Now I didn't put one of my new little jewels in because it didn't go with my outfit of the day. Probably wondering, what is that she has on? As you can tell, I still am in love with this t-shirt that I did get at Walmart, a couple months ago, and I wear it a lot with a lot of different things with the eyelet sleeves. I also picked this up at Walmart when I was food shopping yesterday, and I did get Moosie a really nice short sleeve white shirt with a pretty blue design across the front, because as you know, we're going to Jenny's wedding. That's coming up in almost, well, 2.5, 3 weeks. And it's an outdoor wedding, and I know it's going to be warm. And I don't think people are wearing suits. It's kind of a rustic, informal type of a wedding. It's going to be fun. I still don't know what I'm wearing, but Moosie liked the shirt. So back to this. It's a Pinafore. And normally I'd be wearing not shorts, but capris or something. But I thought, I saw this, and it comes a little bit below the knee. And my first thought was, what a cute outfit as an apron or a kitchen thing. But when I tried it on, it was so cool, and it didn't seem to look too bad. It's nice and loose. It's kind of moo-moo-ish, and has some buttons up the front, and I'll walk in the back and show you. I think Moosie liked it. When I walked outside, he looked at it and he thought it was cute. So let me show you this. It has a ruffle on the bottom. See the bottom? Buttons all the way down the front. It's cute, isn't it? And it goes a little bit below the knee, so I feel good about that. I believe it might have been a clearance item, but I just thought it was just cute. So as you can see, the mantle is definitely a work in progress. You see the empty frame. I refinished the frame to a whitewash, sort of a gray whitewash driftwood look. And I'm still experimenting with various pieces of my Dutch Delft china, my refinished candle holders. Looks like my hydrangeas have bitten the dust. They've dried to a very unattractive dark green, and I'm gonna have to get some other flowers in there at that point. So I can't wait till Shani finishes the painting. She was gone for the last couple of days with some friends. She stayed overnight with one of her friends, and they all went to Six Flags yesterday and had a great time at that amusement park. I don't think Moose and I have ever really been there with the kids. Have we, Moose? One time, years and years ago, when the kids were very little. So anyway, about my day yesterday. Remember I said I fixed my air conditioning? It didn't work. I'll tell you what I had to do. So proud of myself, and I guess an hour later, boom, and now I couldn't get it on at all. So first thing yesterday morning, the rest of the plans that we had kind of went by the way. I drove down to Lowe's, went inside, and I did get one that was a lot more, would cover a lot more square footage than our bedroom. And I had a lovely older man explaining how it works, and the newer ones are self-condensing. I connected it. I had Brendan get it out of the car, bring it into the house, and although it had a different exhaust hole in the window, I did a fix, and I used the hose, put some tape around it, it stuck, I put it all together. Moose and I read the instructions, we started it up, and boy, that room was cold almost within 15 minutes. So now we have a new one, but I spent a lot of money, but it's worth it. I've been really keen on these ready to eat, just stick in the micro or stick in the oven type meals. I think I mentioned yesterday that we were looking forward to a salmon dinner last night with Brussels sprouts. Well, it was one of those meals that all I had to do was to take the top off and slide it in the micro. Now, the last time I did put these in the oven and they were great, but as someone said, you can do it in the micro and it cooked in 3 minutes. What was in the ones that we had last night were a really lovely piece of salmon. Under the salmon was a large portion of poblano. Now, have you ever had that?
Polenta.
Oh, polenta. All right. Poblano is the pepper that I'm growing out there. I'm sorry. Moosie just corrected me. Say it again, Moose. Polenta.
Yeah.
We were not familiar with what polenta was. All we know is that it was quite good. It wasn't a strong taste, was it, Moose?
Mm-mm.
It wasn't strong, but it was the consistency of kind of a mushy rice with maybe a sauce, but it held together. And we looked it up on Google, good old Google, and what polenta is, it's served with an Italian meal of different types, and it's a mixture of mushed corn. It was mostly cornmeal, and we were surprised. It didn't taste like corn. However, it was good. And then on the side were Brussels sprouts. Now, I believe these meals are pre-cooked because the Brussels sprouts were split in half. I did not think the Brussels sprouts were as tasty as the last time we had Brussels sprouts. I liked them cooked with bacon, a little bit more seasoning. These were yummy and had that very different Brussels sprouts taste. Yesterday when I was at Lowe's, and I was very happy when the nice gentleman put the air conditioner in the car, I felt, okay, that job is over with and I can relax. There was a Walmart next door, and I usually do my food shopping in the Walmart, and I had a few things to get. So besides picking up some food, there were also some things I had to do. I did get Shamu a new cat bed because we have 2 alpha males, and Ghost, our new stray cat that we've adopted and has become quite tame, except he and Shamu at feeding time and at times when I'm giving affection and petting to them. Ghost is kind of mean to Shamu. So he has taken over Shamu's little bed, and once a cat goes in it, I'm sure another cat won't go back. Shamu won't go back. So I did get Shamu another cat bed. And I needed sheets for the bed, something unusual. And I do have my Christmas sheets that are red, and they're jersey. And I really do like the jersey sheets. Now I'm hoping that they won't be hot for the rest of the summer, but I want to show you what I found at Walmart. It comes in this package. Now I had to get 2 of these because I think you've seen our bed. We have that extra long king double bed where they go up and down, and they're 2 individual beds as part of this one big bed. So I need to buy 2 extra long twin bottom sheets for that. And we do sleep with a duvet. Even in the summer, we kick it off or push the feathers down. So all I needed to buy was 2 extra long twins for the bottom. And I believe they come with the pillowcases and a top sheet. I'll probably make something out of the top sheet. I don't know what, but I do have a duvet that I thought these would go nicely with. Many, many years ago, I bet 20 years ago, I found a jeans, very pale, made out of real jean material, and it has the stitching and everything just like a pair of jeans would, a duvet, and I love it, and it still is in great shape. So I think it's going to look nice with this. These are the pillowcases, and they're king-size pillowcases, and I think it'll go great with these sheets. So I needed them, and I found them at Walmart. What else did I get? Well, besides this and the food. So today we are going to do the Costco Run. We will be leaving probably in a little while so that we can take advantage of that great hot dog. And they have all kinds of toppings on it. They have the relish and the mustard and the onions. I don't think they have sauerkraut, but if they did, I'd pile a big bunch of sauerkraut on. We're probably gonna have a Coke, and they have great pizza too. They also have the acai yogurt type things, which are supposed to be very good for you, and maybe we'll bring one of those home and put it in the freezer and have it in bed tonight for our snack while we're watching Netflix. As I was saying, we're on our way to Costco in about half an hour, and there's certain things I always pick up at Costco. First of all, I pick up vitamins, and my big jar of multivitamins is just about out. My fish oil, and they do have a couple salads that we absolutely love. They have an Asian salad that comes with the sauce and the seeds and nuts and things that you put on it, and you add the lettuce, and it comes with chicken, and that's been our favorite salad. We eat a great big bowl of it. That's the main meal. And I guess they just call it Asian salad. The other one that I like is a broccoli salad, and I think it's called Joanne's broccoli salad for some reason or other. So we're gonna get some salads. We always buy the big shrimp ring, and that's another meal that we like to have in bed, dipping the shrimp into marinara sauce. So we're looking forward to that. Well, we've just arrived at Costco, and I found a parking place right across from the eating little outdoor restaurant.
$1.50 hot dog, yeah. They haven't raised the prices on that.
Okay, let's go. Well, here we are at the long-awaited Costco.
They have an advertisement that says, inflation has hit Costco across the board. Don't be surprised. But there's only one thing, and you didn't raise the prices on. See the sign up there? $1.50 for the best hot dog and a Coke. It's been $1.50 for 10 years.
Isn't that amazing? Well, enjoy. Let me see you take a nice bite out of that thing.
Well, that's disgusting.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Hey, yum. Way back up there are the prices for everything. Look at that. $1.50 for a hot dog and a Coke, and $1.99 for a pizza slice. Hey, we're living. Here's mine. Now, right.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Wait for it. Right. I have to go inside after this, and I will be getting all those things, and I'll take you with me as we go in to Costco. But right now is serious business. Oh, so nice and cool in here. First place I'm going to go to, over there, there's a pharmacy. I think here's my fish oil that I get. Now, someday, I'm going to buy one of these. They say these are fabulous. They have almost an indoor farmer's market. Okay, this is our salad. We get 2 meals out of this one kit, use our own lettuce, and it's grilled chicken, crispy noodles, wonton strips, absolutely everything. Cashews. You know, I don't have room in the refrigerator, but I'm gonna come back and get this next time as soon as we eat our. This one is fabulous too. And that's the other one, the shrimp cocktail, which Lucy and I will devour. And they're selling sausages that smell delicious. So I got what I needed. My 1-a-day women's vitamins, over 50, my fish oil, my shrimp cocktail, which we will eat watching a movie tonight, maybe. No, tonight we'll have pizza. And Chinese chicken salad. And the other thing I always get are these huge things because they're nice, and because we don't have a dishwasher. And hello, Mickey. Christmas Mickey already. Wow. Well, I hope you enjoyed your little jaunt to Costco with us. For those of you who don't have a Costco nearby, thank you once again for all the anniversary wishes. It still is our anniversary week. We've had a great week. And I'm so glad we have an air conditioner in our bedroom that works now. I guess we'll see you next week, where I think I have something in mind. And by that time, I think Shani is going to have a picture up in that frame, and I'm very anxious to show it to you. So, goodbye for now. I hope you all have a nice, cool weekend. Enjoy yourselves. And by the way, I read something in a book that I was browsing through at Walmart. It was a little quote on a page, and it said, "Learning to love yourself becomes the greatest romance of all." Think about that one. So bye for now. Stay cool. I love you all. God bless us all.